What's up, everybody? It's Lazarus, Mr. Major Gains, and Mr. CJ Woodruff, aka Ryan Gosling of bodybuilding. Anyway, so CJ is one of my newest clients. He is already a bodybuilder, and he was talking to me about flexible dieting because that's what we do. And I wanted him to share his experience thus far with flexible dieting so you can get another person's perspective who is already on bro science and now is following real science and what he thinks about clean eating and flexible dieting. CJ?
Yeah, so I actually signed up with Lazarus. I was following him on Instagram and I saw some of the stuff he was doing and I thought it was really interesting, his nutritional concepts. I actually teach sports nutrition for a living. I actually run a couple of personal training schools. And I'm learning a lot already versus over these last 2 weeks. And flexible diet has been pretty incredible to me. It's amazing to see that at the end of the day, regardless of what I'm consuming, as long as I'm hitting my numbers, I'm making progress and gains. And the biggest part that I've found that I really enjoy is I don't have that desire to binge eat. I don't feel like I'm dieting at all, and I've got plenty of energy in the gym. So, so far, man, I mean, the program has been pretty amazing to me, and it's definitely eye-opening. Even from somebody that teaches this for a living, it's eye-opening. So,
also, one more thing, good insight. A minute ago, you were talking about how when you're on your macros and the amount of food that you have to eat, how much food you would really have to consume, solid food, whatever it may be, nutrient-dense foods you would have to consume in order to get the correct amount of macros, and why some of these foods that aren't so nutrient-dense, or what other people would call dirty foods, help you hit your macros without going over on fiber because you ate too many sweet potatoes or something like that.
Yeah, that's a good point. So, and especially, for me, I have a higher metabolic rate, just like my man over here, And in an off season, we're consuming a lot of calories, and so I know I'm a little over 3,000 calories. Laz over here is like at 3,700 calories, which hopefully I'm at one day.
You're getting there.
I'm getting there. But it's amazing to me if you really break that down into chicken breast, brown rice, sweet potatoes, the traditional bro bodybuilder foods. How much of that do I actually have to consume? I mean, it's to the point where you would literally be gagging on sweet potatoes because you couldn't get them all down. And so it's amazing to me that I get to throw in fun foods like Pop-Tarts or whatever that allow me to get those carbohydrates and hit my numbers without having to choke down sweet potatoes and oatmeal. So
there you have it. That's not coming from me. That's coming from somebody else who actually had his first competition before I had my first competition. He's been really bodybuilding, for real, dieting longer than I have. So you didn't hear it from me. The truth is spreading. Mr. CJ Woodruff. We're at Bodyflex Gym in Pflugerville, Texas. Major Gains. I didn't mean to cut your face out. I did that to the last person I did a video with. We'll see y'all on the next one.